What's going on? How did you like the episode? Eric Wright, moderator. Colby, you're third. I'm first. Colby, what's up? What's going on? Anybody still even in here? Hey, Saywinder said you wouldn't be here today because of Mother's Day, but you're here. Zaydwinder, did you see the episode? What did you think? As I have my Stark shirt on, it's back. What you guys think of the ending Game of Thrones? What you think of the episode? I thought the episode was pretty good. Uh, your mom went to bed early. Awesome. Did you see the episode? So the episode was pretty good. Daenerys went full crazy in this episode. She tended to kill a lot of people in this episode, burned a lot of buildings, a lot of innocent people died, and now Daenerys is a being bad person, apparently. So she also killed. Well, obviously Cersei died in this episode. Jaime Lannister died with Cersei, so it was kind of perfect for them. The Mountain versus uh, the Hound was a very good fight. I really enjoyed that fight. I thought it was really good. Uh, Jaime against Euron was pretty entertaining. And Euron was just laughing the whole time. He didn't care. Uh, there were Varys dying was pretty big, and Varys got you can't keep one time you're gonna get caught, and he got caught, and he shouldn't have done what he was saying. He got that's what happens. Zay, did you see the episode? Did I spoil it for you or something? It seems like people have given up on the show, not getting as many people in here as I normally do. Or maybe they're still watching it. I don't know. Guess we'll find out when James comes in or Will Smith comes in. Will Smith usually comes in every Game of Thrones 1, 2, but he's not in here right now. Go Daenerys. Yeah, but Daenerys, she's the bad guy now, Zayd. She's gonna go down. Are you really on Daenerys' side? Is that who you want? Where's Will Smith? He should be here. Will Smith is not here to talk Game of Thrones. I don't know why. He has not been in the last stream. He usually is, but he wasn't in the last one. So yeah, that was crazy. The fact that Daenerys went full crazy mode. She burned everybody, killed everybody, killed civilians, took down buildings. She didn't care. She just destroyed everybody. It was insane. Taylor S., I hope you've seen the episode because this is a spoiler reaction. So I hope you've seen it. I don't want to say anything that, if you haven't seen it, come back, watch it, then come here. Have you seen it, Taylor S.? Did you watch the episode? He's busy with Aladdin. Yeah, apparently. So I thought the episode was pretty good. I mean, I just thought that Daenerys just went. You don't care? Okay. So Daenerys just went crazy, full crazy mode. She destroyed all these buildings. She killed a bunch of people. She killed Varys. Varys is dead. He dies at the beginning of the episode because Varys was writing to betray Daenerys and say that Jon Snow is the true king. He was writing it down. He was going to tell everybody. He was going to make everybody aware that Jon Snow is the true heir to the throne. Doesn't matter. Daenerys finds out because Tyrion tells her that Varys is the one that's going to betray you. And so she kills Varys. Kills Varys. Yeah, she kills Varys with the dragon. So the dragon burns Varys. Daenerys kills Varys. So Varys is gone. No more Varys. Because he got rented out by Tyrion. Tyrion said, look, there's somebody here to betray you, and that is Varys. So then what happens after that is pretty much, Daenerys and Jon, they're very awkward together. They don't seem like they have the chemistry anymore they used to have. Yeah, I couldn't believe she killed Varys. I liked Varys, but, ruined whose day? What's up, Bavit? Did you watch the episode? Do you even watch Game of Thrones? She says she doesn't care about it being spoiled. And this is a spoiler reaction video. You don't watch Game of Thrones. Great. So after that, but like another thing that happens in this episode is she tells them they think that she will give up, but she won't give up, Cersei. And so Daenerys just takes her dragon and starts burning everything pretty much. She goes full tyrant mode. She goes crazy. Starts burning everything and killing everybody. And at the end, you just came back from the hospital. That the ending was sick. A mere flu. Sorry, Bobby. Someone told me you died, so I was wondering if he's okay. There was just a lot of crazy stuff. The dragon did all the fighting. There was a little bit of battle, but most of it was the dragons. Dragons just burned everybody, burned the ships, burned the buildings, burned everything. It was totally insane. Papi Chulo, I told you, and I told everybody, this is a spoiler video. This will spoil it for you. So if you haven't seen it, come back later. Taylor S., what's your thoughts on Varys being over? Also, the great scene. Yeah, she destroyed King's Landing. And also, the great scene was the Mountain versus the Hound. They had a great battle. I wish it lasted a little bit longer, but it was pretty good. The Mountain versus the Hound, they were fighting each other. Just asthma? You blamed it on me, Bavit? What the hell? Yes, that fight was going on. It was insane. Everybody wants to see Mountain versus the Hound. We finally got it. It was epic. Nobody wins because the Hound just kills him and the Mountain. So they both die together and both fall into like a pile of fire. So what did I think of the Raptors? What Raptors? My friend Cersei Lannister says her son is a big fan. Oh yeah, it's very funny. Very funny. You know what happens to people that say that word? This is what happens to them. As I don't tolerate racism. You didn't watch it? I didn't watch the Raptors game. I was more interested in Game of Thrones. Right now, I'm here to talk about Game of Thrones. I know the results of the game, but that's it. That's all I know. I know the Raptors won. That was it. I don't care about the Raptors. No, I saw the shot. But I didn't care for the Raptors. The Raptors are so annoying. They're going to get killed. Raptors are going to lose the series in 5 to Bucks, so it doesn't even matter. Anyway, back to Game of Thrones. This is not the sports channel. Anyway, why didn't you stream it, Yaloon? Because I wanted to watch. Yeah, he called you the Edward Scott Thomas, so I came and kicked him out. I didn't watch it. I didn't stream it because I wanted to talk Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is ending. That's why. Why did I hide him? What do you mean? He came in here, said the N-word. If anybody says that word, I kick him out. Papi Chulo. I didn't kick you out because you've been very nice, but if you ever say that word again, I will kick you out. I don't care who you are. Kawhi scored 41. Awesome. Goose. Goose, do you watch Game of Thrones? Did you watch the episode? What was your thoughts on it? Well, nope. He said something else after that. He didn't just say Nick. I don't tolerate racism. It's one thing I don't tolerate. I remember I got you. Yeah, you did, Bavit, and you're lucky. At that time, I didn't know what you were trying to say, but then I got it now. The Carius? What's up, Colby? Colby, I was in your show yesterday. Masandé's last words. Yes, it was. Pretty much, if you say that word, I become Cersei. I become Daenerys, and I say Jacarius, and then it kills you. One more episode. I know. I can't believe it. I felt, yeah, I was gonna cry because I don't like that stuff. I do not like that kind of language. I grew up in New York. I do not. I hate that kind of words. All right, Colby. It's two more episodes. How? Isn't it one more? Isn't it only 6 episodes this season? I was born in New York City, in Queens. Bavit. I thought it was 8. No, they're only doing 6. I wish it was 8. Oh man, that would have been so cool. If you're black, it's okay. No, I still don't think it's okay, Scott Thomas. If you are black and you say that word, you're just letting them say it then because they're. You just shouldn't say it at all. That word should not be said. Okay, that's it. I don't want to see that word in this chat. If I see that word in this chat, I will. I don't care who you are. I will definitely remove you. You say it with your friends. That's cool, but don't say it in my stream. I don't promote that kind of stuff. People get fired for that kind of stuff. I don't want to even think about saying that on a live stream. Colby, you the man. What hospital? What? Yes, I know, Taylor S. I have to let them know because I don't like that kind of stuff. Really, Papi Chulo? That doesn't do anything. Putting it that way, just I don't even know what that means. What? A dick pic? What are you talking about, Pavi? Anyway, uh, how I got 7 people in here, 4 likes. Come on. Some people say this season has been a letdown. Yeah, I would say that too. I think this season has been a letdown. And it could have been a lot better. I'm the man. You think it's good? It could be a lot better, Papi Chulo. Colby, do you even watch? Do you watch Game of Thrones, Colby? Taylor S, when do you plan on watching the episode? Do watch the. Yeah, watch the sex. There was none today, though. There was no sex scenes today. They're just trying to smash everything into one episode. Yeah, they're trying to do too much in one episode. That's true. They should balance it out and make more. I wish, but they. So what happened is, these writers are doing another Star Wars, so they're trying to wrap this up so they can do Star Wars. I don't know why. I think Game of Thrones is great. I don't know why they just want to rush it, but that's what they wanted to do, and they want to just end it. And so we'll finally see who's on the throne. I think if there even is a throne, because everything got burnt down at the end of this episode. Pavid, what kind of question is that? Really, Pavid? Where's my Game of Thrones audience today? There's no Game of Thrones audience. Star Wars sucks now? Oh, they haven't done it yet, Scott Thomas. They're going to do it. They haven't started it yet, Scott Thomas. I don't think there will be a throne. I originally had Jon or Sansa. Arya got lucky she didn't go after the mountain. He would have crushed her into three. Then she would have literally been the one. That's funny. The mountain was a lot tougher than the Night King. Yeah, definitely. I like the fight between the mountain and the hound. It was very entertaining, and I like how uh, they both died at the end, and it was like the hound killed himself to just get rid of him. Is my sister? Is who my sister? Daddy got Masande killed. Sansa ordered not to go there. Someone needs to kill Sansa. Sansa's just chilling. I don't think anybody's trying to kill her. She's not even doing anything anymore. People underestimate Sansa. Yeah, I think so. She was underestimated her whole life. I agree, Chad. She is the real villain. Really? Sansa's the real villain? That's what we got to? I love Sansa. No, she ate. What show? Me too, Chad. You're 12? Who's 12? Zane's not 12. He's 18. Anyway, so Taylor S., when do you plan on watching the episode since you have not seen it yet? Sansa over Daddy? Really? I don't know. Daenerys is the bad person now. Daenerys has lost her mind. So, who do you think kills Daenerys? She's a stuck up bee. Who do you think kills Daenerys now? That's the big question. She's just like her father, followed her just like in the footprints. I like hearing other people talk about it. Yeah, it is very crazy, Taylor, as how this happened because people used to root for Daenerys, and now it seems like we can't root for her. Like we have to. She's become the new evil person. As soon as Cersei has been killed, now Cersei dies with Jaime. That was a pretty good scene. Cersei dying with Jaime. SpongeBob over Game of Thrones. I think Papi Goat has lost his mind. I don't know. How's life, bro? It's good. I think Sansa kills her. Why they died? Thanks for spoiling it. I told you this is a spoiler. Yes, Cersei finally died. I told you this is a spoiler reaction. Like I said that in the beginning. Cersei dies with Jaime. Both of them died together as the everything just falls on top of them. The building collapses on top of them. Taylor S. I told you and Taylor S. That's gonna happen. I said I was gonna spoil this. Taylor S said she doesn't care, so it's kind of fitting. There actually no Taylor S. There is a villain. The villain is Daenerys because Daenerys starts killing everybody. She breaks the walls down. Yes, Daenerys is a new villain. She's the one that killed everybody. She killed innocent civilians. She killed everybody. Like you, there was nobody in King's Landing pretty much left after just rubble. That's all it was. Daddy will try to harm Jon because he has to claim the Iron Throne. Yeah, probably. I still like Daddy. That's Bay. Daddy's not really a villain. Yes, she is now. Trust me. Taylor S. Watch the episode. Your whole mind of Daddy will change. She is a villain now because she burned everybody to crisp. Daddy made the rockets loose when she was at the. Daddy is a bum. She killed a bunch of civilians. She destroyed all the nice buildings. All the buildings are gone. She killed all innocent people, burned everybody alive. She's just like her father. Her father, everybody considered was a villain, and she's turning that way too. Cersei finally died. We knew this was going to happen. I predicted second to last episode. I said that in a bunch of my streams earlier that would happen. Are there any hot girls? Yes, there's many hot girls in Gods. The main person is hot. She couldn't even beat Joffrey. Sansa Warner, Daddy. That's good. Brandon Rogers is back. I'm gonna make him out right here. What's up? I'm still waiting on the reveal of Lizard Boy. What's Lizard Boy? What are you talking about? She's not like Arya. No shit. She's not a fighter. Sansa wanted to marry Joffrey, got everyone killed. What? That's not true at all. Yeah, Chris, I'll head out. Have a good one. Take care, Bavit. Uh, not scared to play Madden Brandon Rogers at all. What the hell? It was Tur. Okay. I just thought that like Daenerys just she's her father. She is exactly what her father is. That's exactly what she did in this episode. In the beginning, she wanted Joffrey. Kawhi for 3 big. Yeah, Chris. She wanted to be princess. Yeah. That was a long time ago. We have way past Sansa wanting that anymore. Sansa has changed to become a cold-hearted person now. She's not the same lovable person as she was before. I don't know if she's worse, but it's pretty interesting. She wanted to be princess. Yeah, but there were a lot of people died in this episode too. Arya is not useless. What about Arya, Whiteshaw? She is the prince that was promised, or should we say princess? She was running because she didn't know what to do. Your mom is sleepwalking. What the hell? Arya killed the White Walkers. You schmuck. Yeah, Arya killed the White Walkers, and now Arya didn't kill anybody in this episode though. But she rides out her horse. Somebody has green eyes, and that's Danny. Does Arya kill Daenerys? Is that what happens next? Does Arya kill Daenerys? Must the Mountain would have killed her. Yeah, but the Mountain and her never got to fight. It was the Hound got to kill the Mountain, and himself. Sansa will kill Daddy. Watch if I'm right. I go and no, you don't ever get to say that word. I swear, I don't care who you are, you get banned for that word. I don't care what color of the skin you have or anything. You say the N word, you get kicked out. She sleepwalks a lot. That's not good, Zaid. That is not good. Damn, I just said Taylor S. How many people died? Varys died. Euron died. Jamie died. Cersei died. No, Brandon Rogers. I don't care what color you are. You cannot say it. What about Greyjoy? Yeah, I said Euron dies. Euron dies. Whatever happened to the sister? They never talk about her anymore. A lot of people died. There were a lot of deaths. I just went through a whole list of people that died in this episode. You should probably watch it. There were a lot of deaths. There could have been more, but I felt like there were a significant amount. Did Bosa make his cameo? I don't know. When is he supposed to make his cameo? I did not see him in this episode. Grey Worm. Grey Worm survived, lived. Grey Worm went crazy there, so it killed a lot of people. He was so furious. Like, they surrendered. They surrendered. They put their swords on the floor, and he still killed them because he was so mad from the Masade thing. Hey, Chris, please don't say that word. Please don't say that word. Okay. Did Nick make a cameo? Really? Are we? Yo, seriously, I'm really this close to just taking away wrenches and make you guys have to earn it again. They didn't show Masade any mercy. Yeah, please don't say that word. I wish I could ban certain words. I think you can, but I don't know how to do it. Masade and said Dracarius didn't know I'm the one contributing to the show. No, why Shaw's contributing also? He's talking about Game of Thrones. He ain't saying the N word secretly. N word is not cool. It's not funny. It's racist. I don't get why you guys have to say it. Just because it's online. Like, what's the reason? You know the N word, Why Shot. Don't act coy. Why Shot is start getting shrunk. Who's Nick? But Brad Rogers, you say that one more time, and I swear I'll get rid of you. Can I say Lizard Boy? What is Lizard Boy? What is that? I want to talk about the episode. I want to talk about the show. I don't want to talk about this kind of stuff. This episode sucked, Mrs. Spicer says. Mrs. Spicer, why did you think it sucked? I mean, a lot of people died. People tend to like that, you know? No, you can't. Why would you say that, Chris? It was one of the best Got episodes ever. Sorry, Chris, I clicked the wrong name. Zayn, leave me alone. So much happened. Prophecies thrown away. What do we throw it away? Like, prophecy doesn't mean that it's always gonna happen. Doesn't always necessarily mean that's the route you go. Brandon Rogers, you're on thin ice. If I was you, I'd watch out. I realize that. Yeah. And that's the thing, is that Game of Thrones trying to show just because they say a prophecy is gonna happen doesn't mean necessarily, oh, it's definitely gonna happen. But my question is, does Daenerys die in the next episode? Does she stay as the ruler? And this is the bittersweet ending that we get? Arya Stark is Azor High, appeared out of fire on a white horse, prophecy fulfilled. What is the point of Brad? That's a good question. I don't think Brad really has anything left. I think he's just connected to the tree and gonna live his life happily. He don't have anything to do. Chad lost it before, yeah, he has. Chad has lost the wrench before. Three-eyed raven. Brad gonna make Danny go crazy. Zan, what is it to you? Brad is so annoying. Why do you hate Brad so much, Taylor S? Tell me the reason. All he does is sit in his wheelchair. Brad, everybody hates Brad, so it makes me want to defend Brad because everybody hates him. Not one person I know likes that guy. So, Mrs. Spicer, are you a follower of this channel? Please, if you have not, hit the like and hit the subscribe. I even I just wish that this episode would have been more satisfying. Well, we're one more away from the end, Mrs. Spicer. Next week is the you're new here. Okay, perfect. So I always like to have new viewers because that way the channel grows. And so please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and there will be a reaction to next week's episode, which is the end of Game of Thrones. Which who would have thought that? I can't believe that it's ending already. It's crazy. Brad has tons of similarities. Person named Lizard Boy. This episode's Better than the battle. Yeah, it was. But you haven't seen the episode, Chad. You said you didn't see it. Is it because the spoilers that I gave you and that made you seem like you liked it? A lot of people died. A lot of big characters. Finally, the herd is thinning. I'm happy Varys died. If only Sansa would have died also, and Arya also. You really hate Starks, Aisha. I don't know why. I'm saying it will. How long is a season of God? Well, most normal seasons are 10 episodes, but this one is only 6. They are all annoying. Well, don't ignore the shirt, Aisha, right there. You know what I mean? They can't keep a secret. Who can keep a secret? That secret was too juicy to keep. Thank you, Mrs. Spicer, for your support. Ah, so Mrs. Spicer, what was the scene? You didn't like the episode, but there must be a scene that you liked in the episode. What was your favorite scene? What was everybody's favorite scene in this episode? Spicer, you seem cool. They turned Arya Stark into Superman. She a woman, kind of? Arya is an assassin. Arya is no longer a lady, a woman, or anything. She is an assassin. That's what she is. Arya got on the white horse at the end. Anyways, my name's what? Chris Senor has lost his mind. I love Daenerys' approach to King's Landing coming from the rear. Was smart. Also, what about the fact that so I'm guessing you like that she burned them all. Do you see Daenerys as the next villain? Do you think who do you think will kill her? Or do you think she survives? Somebody else dies. Where the heck is Kim in Mexico? In Mexico, Zane. That's a pretty easy question. I think she's got like relatives and all that stuff at her house. Um, what did her training be? Please explain. It happened when she was washing those. She was doing the wax on, wax off. That was the stuff that she learned. I think she is scored, but not really crazy. Well, let me tell you this. That episode made her seem really crazy. It shows ruthless people are the one who take a power, not the kind. She's having normal feelings after losing all she loves. She just happens to have dragons to act out her rage. She's hurt, not crazy. I agree, but she went even a bit too far. She burned down everything, killed innocent people, killed. Even Arya almost didn't make it out of there. I mean, there were people in her own Jon Snow. Everybody had to retreat because their lives were in danger as well. Uh, what I was surprised though is that one dragon was able to do all that. They were able to knock down one dragon. The other dragon they didn't kill. Will you play it? Yeah, I would Afghanistan, but he's too scared to play me about it because he knows he would lose badly. If someone killed you loved, how would you act with mercy? No, I wouldn't. But I wouldn't burn innocent people. I would kill everybody. I would have just went for Daenerys straight. I mean, for Cersei straight up and killed Cersei. Once I kill Cersei, I seize the castle and I win. I don't have to kill all those other people. As you finish the stream, I'm gonna watch ITV. She did the Karate Kid. Yeah, she did Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. That's how she learned everything. Cersei knew that she would do it, and she sat. She set those people up as guards for herself. Yeah. What the hell was Cersei doing the whole time, though? She was just freaking standing. She had no strategy. Everybody says how smart Cersei is. Where the hell was her strategy? Where was the strategy? She hired all those people. They barely fought. There was no strategy by Cersei. She just freaking stood in a castle looking at the stupid thing. Me personally, I would have gone straight to the Red Keep and torched her. Cersei was stupid. What about her advisor? Yeah, her advisor didn't help her. Nobody helped her. Uh, I think she was trying to do the wildfire thing, but it was too late. Cersei's son is killed, also dead. Yeah, of course. If Cersei dies, the kid is gonna die. Obviously, it's over. There's no more Lannisters except Tyrion. And is Tyrion a Lannister? A lot of people don't even know that. So Brienne lost her boyfriend also, yes, but he was a douchebag. He deserved to die, Jamie Lannister. He took her V card and left her. So he didn't improve. He didn't improve. He really did not improve. Yeah, but then he went and betrayed them again. Like he just his arc was so annoying. I was so annoyed with Jamie Lannister. Happy he's dead. So the show has a bias against incest. No, I don't think so because their incest. Two incest babies got to rule. Tommen got to rule. Joffrey got to rule. Short, but they ruled. That's all that matters. So I don't know if it's bias against it. Some kids can stay alive in the womb. No way, not like that. A building collapsed. There's no way a baby is surviving a building collapsing on two people. Brienne took the biggest L, lost her man, and yeah, exactly. Brienne took the biggest L, but I hope that somehow she goes back with the wildling somehow. She's like, yo, I made a mistake. Come on. Goes back to Wild King, Wildling, and marries the Wildling. That'd be awesome. Because that was always the right guy for Brienne. Anyway, in my opinion. It really slowed down. Ralph Macchio. I forget. I said, what the hell are you talking about? If this was Batman, Cersei would still be alive. Okay, this is Spicer. Did you? Yeah, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and thank you for watching. And next week I'll be on again for the finale. If this was Batman, she would still be alive, having dinner with Jamie at a cafe. Batman survives everything. Like he can't die. Like he's just too cool. Where's Will Smith? Oh, we got Bailey. Yo, in the trailer, I'm aware that the ashes will be falling, but there was snow on the ground in the trailer, and there was some snow falling, and her troops looked ready for battle. If the Night King back? What? There's no way the Night King is back. I really thought that the Night King would be back. What did you think of the episode, Bailey? I didn't get to watch the preview yet. I will watch it. So, yeah. There's 8 people watching, 7 likes. Let's make that number go up. Someone could sacrifice themselves and become the Night King. What? I don't think that's possible. I think they're done with that whole Night King thing, and they're just focusing on wrapping it up, and that's it. Debbie Cod, hello, stopping by, say hello. Hey, what's up? Did you like the episode? Debbie, did you watch it? What was your favorite part of the episode? I think one of my favorite parts was the Mountain versus the Hound. That was a pretty good fight. I liked it. I also like Cersei dying. Finally. Khaleesi went nuts. She lost her mind. She went crazy, you know. I wanted them to kill her, not her die by the damn rocks. I know. I wanted Cersei to get a worse death than that. I wanted Cersei to really get tortured and killed, but she got an easy way out. I feel like I agree with you, Debbie. I did not like how she got such an easy death. If you have not, hit the like, hit the subscribe, as more Game of Thrones coverage will happen. There's still one more episode, so next week there will be another episode of this live reaction right after the episode, as always. Khaleesi showed her Khal Drogo side. Khaleesi just went ham. Do you think Cersei had a plan? Was the wildfire the plan? Because if that was a plan, that was a weak, weak plan by Cersei. Debbie, what do you want to happen in the end? She was depending on the Scorpion dude. Yeah, that's it. That one guy. She took her whole thing, depended it on him, and expected that to work out. Come on. Hey Zayd, Zayd, what was? Did you watch the episode? I just started watching Game of Thrones this season, and I'm coming back and watching the first season. What? Debbie, you are doing this the weirdest way possible. How could you watch the show now? I want Arya to rule everything. That's the only person I like. Oh, okay. There are a lot of people I like. I mean, not just Arya, but Arya is pretty cool. I like Tyrion. If Tyrion could rule in the end, I'd be pretty happy because nobody of his stature would ever be able to rule. You're sorry, you're really late. Yeah, you need to catch up. I like how Cersei died. I thought she would kill herself, but that was more realistic, I guess. Yeah, but she didn't get a death worth. It wasn't like it just didn't make me happy. You did watch it. I know that, Zay, but I didn't. I asked you what was your favorite part. Saying what was your favorite part of the episode? Arya is the second most annoying character behind Sansa. No, Arya is not annoying. She didn't do anything annoying. She's the only. She's like too strong now and too cool to be annoying, and she will kill Daenerys, in my opinion. Next, I literally just found out Cersei was having. Oh, I was like, that is like such a big part of Game of Thrones. You can't just figure that out. Queen Arya. It's not that she thinks she's so tough. She is tough, and you just need to get over it. That's it. I feel like there's more females that are tough than males in this show now. We're talking about Cersei, Daenerys, Arya, Sansa, but we're not talking that much about Jon Snow and all these other people. Yeah, but she got on the white horse, which means who's the next target? She should have helped the Hound. No, it would have been stupid. I loved the Hound fighting the mountain by himself. That was good enough. Like we didn't need that other stuff. Debbie, did you follow this channel? Did you hit the subscribe here? I did his too. No, 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 Debbie, not his. This channel. The subscribe button down below. Please hit it. Every time he walks, walls are falling down. Someone gives her a pep talk. She runs away from danger. She just knows how to not die. I mean, Jamie got stabbed like 10 times and didn't die. He should have died with Euron. Because you haven't been here in a while, Debbie. I've seen you in a long time. I don't only stream Game of Thrones. I stream a lot of other stuff. Arya is a professional runner, or just she's badass, man. Zayd, when are you making the episode? When are you making your video? When are you making your video? When is that happening? Soon, Brother Rogers. I'm going to bed soon. Never. What do you mean never? Oh, Debbie Cod. Okay. I remember you now. You're the Oreo person. Oreo Queen. I haven't seen you in this chat ever before, though. You watch Game of Thrones? I had no idea. Yeah. Did you see? So, why did you start? Why did you start so late on this show? I just started this as the first show I was ever late on. But why are you so late on this? Has chicken here. No, there was another one earlier, Papi Chulo. So then I watched it, and now I love. Kardashians didn't play because Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is better than Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I'm pretty sure. So wait, you're gonna rewatch? You're gonna go back to season one and try to catch up? Like it's it's hard to do that. Kourtney Kardashian is your bae? Really? I don't know. I don't know why. I just want to watch the entire thing. Yeah, it's gonna be good when you watch it. Facts. Papi Chulo disappeared until Debbie Khan came in here. Everybody just like, everybody comes and goes as they please. I see what's going on. What was your favorite part of the episode, Debbie? You see, you left for another stream. Exactly. Everybody write your favorite part of the episode, except Papi Chulo can't write it because he didn't see the damn episode. Zayd Wider, I already know yours, I think. Yeah, this is maybe when the guy threw him and his brother off the building. Oh, that was awesome. You were shocked entire episode? Yeah. What were you shocked about? Were you shocked that the dragon was able to destroy everybody and nobody could take down this one dragon? Even though in the past episodes they were able to take down dragons pretty easily. That's the one thing I don't get. It was sad when they surrendered and John was like, "Thank the Lord." Yeah, but then yeah, they when they surrendered, it wasn't over. Like then John just started killing them. I think Zayd found a lover. Zayd, you found a lover? um, what else was I gonna say? Everybody went quiet. It's like the long nights. They got lucky the past episode with the dragon. They killed two dragons. King killed one. Night King just threw it. Boom. Best accuracy, killed one. And dead, Euron, boom, killed one. Dead. Dragons are hard to kill. Well, they killed two of them pretty easily with the Night King. All is fair. I'm just supporting. Took Endgame. No, Endgame. Actually, tomorrow, Brandon Rogers. Tomorrow's Endgame talk. So no. Tomorrow, I'll have a special guest to talk about Endgame. What about the Iron Bank? That was useless. It didn't matter, Keith. They had all the people. Now Iron Bank's gonna want money back, but how do you get money back from people that are dead? They're dead. So how is the bank gonna get their money? Tomorrow is movie talk. Tomorrow, Brad Rogers. Tomorrow. What so I mean, you tell me that, Keith. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, Debbie. Always enjoy when you come into this stream. And I will definitely check out your next stream, whatever that is. Tyrion is the true king at the moment if you follow the Lannister line. Yeah, if you follow the Lannister line. It's true. I would love to see Tyrion as king. For me, that would be the best ending, but I don't think they're going to go that route. A Lannister always pays his debts. I mean, the only way he becomes king is Jon Snow and Daenerys like get killed somehow. Then that would be a way for Tyrion to become king. I pulled a goodie. What's a goodie? That person has been a follower of my channel for a while now. Keith, if you have not, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I talk Game of Thrones all the time. I'll be talking about it next week again. I'll be talking about it so much because we're getting down to the end, and I'm very excited. Zayn, you don't even know her, right? What are you talking about? Do a collab. I try, but I don't know if that work. Go, try. Try very hard. You can only reach out your head so much for a collab. So, Keith, what was your favorite part of the episode? Zay got a hard on. Done subscribe. Looking forward to your thoughts next week. Yes, thank you for doing that. And I also do movie reviews. So if you like movies, I cover a lot of movies. I did my Sonic trailer review. I will be doing more trailer reviews, more movie reviews, a lot of movie stuff with Game of Thrones. So there'll be a tons of stuff for you to watch. As my camera can't focus for some reason. You didn't even do it. This is the review of Game of Thrones. This is it right here. The live reaction review. Who are you collabing with tomorrow? I think you guys have seen him before. His name is Eric. So there you go. Philly 500 is next week. Favorite was Arya changing her path from revenge to protector. Yeah, awesome. Do a review of the episode. What did you think? I already said all the stuff that I thought at the beginning of this episode. I said it could have been better, but I don't think it was a bad episode. It was just an okay episode. Uh, the things I didn't like about it was like Cersei not getting a death that I really enjoyed. It was kind of boring and bland. Like I really wanted somebody to stick a knife in her or a sword in her, and she just building just collapses on her like that. Come on, we could have had a better death for her. Yes, I am Poppy Goat. Why are you so shocked? Why is everybody so shocked? Me and Philly 500 have been friends for a while. I am doing a video with him next week on this channel, or maybe on his channel. I don't know which channel yet, but we're gonna do it. Eric, right? Because what? Wait, why do you write Eric? Right? Arya. What'd you think of the episode? Best death was Cersei's head, just quick and brutal. Very Game of Thrones. Yeah, the head got a very quick death. Uh, by his own creation. So it's kind of like Frankenstein. You know, Frankenstein gets killed by his own creation. People always thought the monster is called Frankenstein, but Frankenstein's actually the doctor. Best death was Cersei's head. Yeah, it was just so brutal. So brutal. No, no, not Eric Wright. Eric Vertoller. He's been on this channel before. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. Yeah, the one with the glasses. He reached out to me and said he wanted to talk about movies tomorrow. So I said, okay. I've known him for a long time. Cool guy. You have, because he's been on this channel like 4 or 5 times. Who do you think sits? Oh my God, James! I was calling for you. I said, "Where is James Sheridan?" Oh my God, mad episode. Did you like the episode? What was your thoughts, James? Who do you think sits on the throne? Oh my God! In the end, who sits on the throne? I don't know if there is a throne, and if it is, I think it's predictable. Probably gonna be Jon Snow. Oh man, I already did rate it. I will rate this episode. I already gave my analysis and stuff. I would rate this episode a 6 out of 10. I think that the wheel is broken. Yeah, it seems like it could be. What channel will I don't know yet. Puppy Goat, we're gonna have to discuss that because it's coming up this weekend. So once I find out, I'll tell you guys. Wheel is definitely broken. That's true. Yeah. So I would give this episode a 6 out of 10. There were just some flaws that I didn't like, but there were a lot of good stuff. I like the fact that Daenerys was able to take over the thing. I wish it could have happened quicker with the dragon. I didn't need to see all the buildings going down and stuff. It's at least an 8 out of 10 for you, but for me, it was a 6 out of 10. I thought it could have been a lot better. No, I'm talking with Philly about conspiracy theories. We're gonna talk about this whole thing. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it, Zane. Don't worry about it. They had to destroy the city. No, they had to destroy the city, but I didn't want to see all the buildings. It took up too much time. I felt like, and they could have just showed that anyway. And she could have just killed Cersei. I didn't need to see all those innocent people die and all that crap. And they made Daenerys a bad person right away, very quickly. So there were things I didn't like that. Broad country. I don't know, but Daenerys. Do you think Daenerys will die? Who thinks Daenerys will die at the end? I think she will. But do you think she will? Is Daenerys dying? Daddy will die, Johnny will go north. What? Then who will sit? Who will be the king? She started healing one episode. That's not cool. I didn't like that. You still need to do. Yeah, I know. I know. I need to do that, Zayn. When Colby reaches out that he can do it, we will definitely do that. John will go north. Oh my god, James! If Tyrion is king, I would love that. Love Tyrion. I don't care what anybody says. He's still my favorite character in the show. Tyrion being king would be awesome, especially as the last Lannister. Tyrion outlived all his brothers, sisters, fathers, everybody. He's the only Lannister that's still alive. I've said it before. I know. I've said it too, but no one believes it. The best ending possible. John fulfills Ned Stark's instruction: never pass a sentence you can't carry out yourself. He executes Daddy King Tyrion as the proper Lannister heir with Queen Sansa. Wait, I don't get what happens to John. He just chills after he kills Daddy. See you later, Zayd. Always love when you join these streams. Don't forget to join the stream tomorrow, Zayd, as we talk movies. Yeah, James, I don't really see you come that. I mean, you come sometimes in the movie talks, but not that much. What was I gonna say? That would be a cool ending, though. My favorite moment was my favorite moment. It sounds stupid, but my favorite moment was actually the Hound versus the Mountain. I love that fight. That was a great fight. Brown gets high guarded. John and Sam look after the Winterfell, and John gets Ghost back. No, John separate himself from Ghost because he's a Targaryen, and he has nothing to do with Stark stuff. Nobody's gonna know John's heritage. Bran still knows it. Sansa still knows it. Tyrion still knows it. And Tyrion will definitely betray Sansa now after he saw what happened. And he knows his brother and sister are dead. There are a bunch of people that still know. Joe God dropping from the sun was my favorite one. When the killed Varys was awesome. I can't believe Varys is dead. R.I.P. Varys. I love you, man. I'm right about what, Keith? Drogon dropping from the sun? Oh, so you were very excited about the dragon showing. Yeah, but it's crazy. One dragon was able to destroy everybody. Uh, what happened to those arrows? Jon Snow and Ghost? Yeah, he's separated. He's no longer Stark. He's not following Stark traditions anymore. I think he's embraced that he's a Targaryen secretly. Jon Snow, by the way. I'm kind of annoyed that Daddy did not even ask Varys for his last words. I know. Where was the last words? Usually somebody gets a last word. He didn't even get it. He didn't get a meal, a last word. He didn't get last anything. He just got burned to a crisp. I would love to hear Varys' last words. We don't. They didn't show Varys dead. Imagine he's still like alive somehow. That would be crazy. Varys is the Terminator. Jon Snow and Ghost. Yep. Jon Snow separated himself from Ghost. I'm kind of annoyed. Yeah. Varys took his rings off so they wouldn't burn him. But what was the point? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what all the rings were about. Good job here, man. Yes. Next week is the ending, the finale of Game of Thrones. So please come next week for my reaction to the ending of Game of Thrones season finale, series finale. It'll be epic. Thank you so much, Keith, for tuning in, as always. James, thank you too. Varys, yeah, I don't know what that was about. Varys taking off his rings. Varys was Snake, he got away with that sword nonsense for too long. He burned his note, but that note represented himself. That was burning. He could no longer create webs. The spider ran out of webs. What kind of spider is that? They really rushed Varys. Like, they made him betray Daddy so quick. Like, why didn't Varys betray Daddy after she burned everything? Then that would have made more sense. I would love to hear an overall theory leading from his last episode. My theory. Oh my god, I don't know, man. This is crazy. Like, okay, so I think Daenerys is dying. I think Arya is the one that kills Daenerys. Jon Snow. It's like it seems like it's gonna be predictable. Jon Snow's gonna be king. Don't really want it. I wish maybe Daenerys dies. Jon Snow steps aside. He's like, I will take Winterfell, and then Tyrion becomes king. How cool would that be? James, what is your opinion? What is your thoughts? What do you think will happen at the end? Why did the Lord of Light bring Jon Snow back to life if he wasn't going to be Azor Ahai? She got stuff wrong in the prophecy. Prophecies are not always correct. Prophecy said that Cersei's brother would be the one to kill Cersei, but we know that at the end, it's not him that kills Cersei. Cersei dies because the buildings fall on her. So prophecy is never correct. Yeah, forget prophecy. He just came back to life. Yeah, that's it. As James, I guess, disappeared for some reason. I wanted to know his ending too, but I don't know. I think he came back to life to kill Daddy, become the rightful ruler but he won't rule because he just doesn't want it. So somebody else got to rule. Care about who's the ruler? I don't know. Anyway, I am going to end this stream because it is late and we did an hour. We talked about a lot of stuff. Daddy Will Die by John, Brad will Warg Drogon, and Tyrion for King. Yes, Tyrion for King. Let's everybody agree that Tyrion for King. That's what we want. As I'm going to end the stream because I gotta wake up early in the morning for work tomorrow. But I will be back next week for Daddy Will Die by John or Sansa. See you next time, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. If anybody's new, hit the like, hit the subscribe, join this channel for more Game of Thrones coverage, movie reviews, and trailer reactions, and a bunch of other stuff. So thank you, guys. Have a good night. And as always, take care.